Just be really quick, please. We have to start this, the press conference. Thank you. Please give us space now. Thank you. Thank you. It's done. You'll get another opportunity. Thank you. Please clear the space. Please. Please. Please.
Strange in blue, man. Very strange in blue.
Thank you very much. We are about to start now. This is the trophy unveiling press conference, HBL PSL 2018, Pakistan Super League coming again here in the UAE, and we have the final in Karachi, of course. So we're ready to start. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries, the press, the media, and of course the captains and the franchise owners. And it's all because of them. Welcome, Lala. Great to have you here also. The chairman, Pakistan Cricket Board, and the sponsors. It's a collective effort which has made this trophy possible, which has made this league so very successful. And we are now in the third year, ready to get the proceedings underway. And without any further ado, I would invite the chairman, Pakistan Cricket Board, Mr. Najam Sethi, to just give us a welcome address, and we'll take it from there. Thank you. Mr. Sethi, sir, please.
Is there a mic here? This is the one? Thank you. Thank you. Can everybody hear me? Hello? Can everybody hear me? This doesn't seem to be too good. बहुत ही करीब रखना पड़ेगा. अच्छा, okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here today to welcome all of you at the launch of this trophy. I would like to seek your indulgence for a minute. I see my great hero and my great star and this star extraordinary of Pakistan, Shahid Afridi. Shahid, ये नहीं हो सकता, आपको यहाँ आके बैठना पड़ेगा. नहीं, आप नहीं यहाँ आके बैठेंगे. Please join us here. Please join us here. Thank you, thank you. बड़ा modest आदमी है, मगर इसके साथ जबरदस्ती प्यार करना पड़ता है. Sorry, if I may now continue. A very warm welcome to all the franchise owners. I just want to say that without these franchise owners, there would be no PSL. And to each one of them, I am again and again, I want to express my gratitude and thanks for the enormous support, money, and effort that they have put into making this brand Pakistan. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for all the franchise owners. This PSL would not be complete without HBL. And HBL has been a staunch supporter, and I hope that when the next round comes, they will pay through the earth to continue to be our friends. After all, the money that you give goes to the franchises, so you must look after them. I'd like to say a few words about this extraordinary, scintillating gathering of captains over here. But before that, thanks to Swarovski. Last year I tried desperately to pronounce this word, and this year I was told, just say Swarovski. So there it is. Swarovski doesn't normally brand products such as this, but this is, cricket is the first for Swarovski. And they have gone out of their way to make these extraordinary efforts to present to you first year the trophy, and now this year they have an even more extraordinary and brilliant trophy to present, and I'd like to thank them very much once again. But this is not just a trophy for the winning team. They have a trophy for the best batsman, the best bowler, the best fielder, the best wicketkeeper. And of course, it's on the trophy. All these trophies are named after the great cricketing legends of Pakistan. Thank you, Swarovski. Now about the captains. I mean, what can I say about these captains? They are really, truly inspirational leaders, all of them. How can I not start with the one and only Darren Sammy. Darren has won the hearts of Pakistanis. And Darren is a superstar in Pakistan. It's the one name, it's a household name. And Darren, we are eternally indebted to you for the courage with which you came to Lahore and you stood there and you won the hearts of everyone. And then, of course, that wonderful six that you hit right at the end to win the trophy. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And thank you for that. Question is, will you do it again this year or not? And, well, of course, the wishes of all of Pakistan are with you. On my left is my very dear friend, and possibly the greatest captain, certainly as far as statistics are concerned, the greatest captain in Pakistani history, Misbah ul Haq. Apart from the great laurels that have piled up at his doorstep and a mountain of them, he of course won the first PSL trophy as well. And Misbah is a unique man. I have not met a more humble and a more modest and a true gentleman. He epitomizes what we used to call cricket a gentleman's game. How many of you have ever seen Misbah get annoyed or angry or gesticulate on the field? He's a true gentleman, and I applaud him warmly, and I hope that people and other captains will emulate him and follow in his wonderful footsteps. Thank you, Misbah. Now we come to Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik is now going to captain the Multan Sultans. And Shoaib, honestly, it's time that you got your team to win. And no other team deserves a better opportunity than Multan Sultans. And of course, they have the first the first match on the opening days, Multan Sultans versus the reigning champions. And Shoaib again needs you don't need to talk about Shoaib. Shoaib has been a mainstay of Pakistan's cricket team in all formats of the game. Only lately has he given up one format of the game, but he still is a stalwart and one of the finest batsmen we've ever produced. Thank you for being here with us today, Shoaib. Then, of course, Lahore Qalandars and their superstar, Brendan McCullum. Brendan is as fit as ever, and I tell you, Brendan is not going to let anybody off the hook when he's on the field. A wonderful sportsman, you know, it's good to have a representation from New Zealand. I'm hoping the New Zealand team will also agree to come and play a match or two in Lahore. And I'm sure Brendan will help me persuade them. One interesting development. I can see the hand of Mickey Arthur all over the place. And that is the appointment of Imad Wasim, our young and upcoming star, as the captain of Karachi Kings. It's an extraordinary decision. Imad is one of our most talented all-rounders, and I think I must congratulate Karachi Kings. This is the spirit in which cricket ought to be played. We have to promote our youngsters. And I think you've done a great service by giving Imad this a great opportunity to come of age. And I think at the end of PSL, Imad, if he wins the trophy, I can tell you this, that Imad will be in my gun sights as possibly sometime in the future somebody who can lead Pakistan. Sarfraz, Sarfraz, Sarfraz. Really, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you once again the captain of Pakistan in all three formats, the man who brought you untold joy and ecstasy and pleasure by winning the Champions Trophy. I mean, you know, another word for Sarfraz is the history man, because he's made history. And so therefore, if somebody can lead the green shirts, he can lead any team in the world. Welcome, Sarfraz. Pleasure to have you on board. These are the 6 teams that will slug it out. They will slug it out in Dubai, they will fight it out in Sharjah, they will go to Lahore, where they will entertain the crowds, and then comes the mighty gladiatorial, not gladiators, gladiatorial fight in Karachi. I'm told the Karachi Sindh Chief Minister says that if you bring the match to Karachi, and if Karachi Kings is in the match, win or lose, we'll run away with the trophy. Now that's the sort of spirit we like. That's the sort of spirit we like. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I think I'll call it a day and leave the rest to you. Thank you very much.
Now over to Mr. Naveed Azhar, the CMO from HBL, the proud sponsors of HBL PSL, and we are really proud to have them here with us also. Over to you, Mr. Azhar.
Thank you very much. We are absolutely thrilled and proud sponsors because we have seen this platform grow. We have come a long way as a platform, as a country. You all know that as a brand we are all about enabling dreams. So when we envisaged, when we thought of joining hands with PCB, that we only had one thought in mind: to give the youngsters, the youth, the budding stars a platform to become the cricket legends. And they have proved their mettle. They have proved their mettle in ICC. They have come a long way. They have contributed significantly to the win that we had in the form of ICC Championship Trophy. At the same time, we dreamt of paving the way of bringing international cricket back home. And the final that we had in Lahore certainly helped us again pave the way in bringing cricket back home and the glorious days of cricket. So we are once again thankful to PCB for being a true partner, to all the franchises for making it worthwhile, and to the crowd and the nation, because we firmly believe as a brand that no matter who wins, it's the nation at the end of the day which wins. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Naveed Azhar, and once again we thank you for your tremendous support for the league. Next up, we have somebody who has been an absolute hero for Pakistan, and Mr. Sethi has invited him over to the podium, and then